Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in today. Today we're going to be trying out some new e.l.f. products. I actually picked these up at my local grocery store and I'm really excited to try them out with you. So I've already taken my shower and I've washed my face just to get ready for the video, and then I've already moisturized my face using this Trader Joe's Enrich Moisturizing Face Lotion prior to doing this video. So let's get started with the first product. The first product I picked up is this e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist, and I was really intrigued by this because I have oily skin and I find that my face gets very oily in the summertime, especially when it's humid. So I'm just giving this a good shake, and basically this is just a primer spray that is supposed to keep your face from getting overly oily. And the sprayer was really good. It distributed the product very evenly, actually distributed quite a lot of product, and it felt really cooling to the skin. And even though I am an idiot and I forgot to record a clip at the end of the day, I can tell you guys that my face did feel less oily throughout the day, and I do feel like this product worked, and I feel like my makeup stayed pretty well as well. This primer spray didn't take very long to dry down. It probably dried down within a couple of minutes and I was able to apply my foundation. And I will say I feel like my foundation applied really nicely over this primer mist. My skin just felt really well primed, and it applied really evenly and lasted pretty well throughout the day. So as you can see, I have very sparse eyebrows. I barely have any eyebrow hairs, and my eyebrows have literally always been that way. So I'm trying out this Wow Brow Gel from e.l.f. And what makes this brow gel different is that it has fibers built in. So you're literally adding fibers to your eyebrows, which will make them appear fuller, make it look like you have more eyebrow hairs. And I love this little gauge on the side. It's kind of a little clear line that you can see the product inside, so that if you do start getting low, you can see how much product is left. It has a little tiny wand, and this is actually a dupe for the Glossier Boy Brow, which I think is pretty cool. So if you guys do like that product, you may want to try this out because I think you'll find it's pretty similar and performs in the same way. And as you can see, it really does add definition to the brows. I think it does make your brow hairs look longer, and if you're into that kind of feathery brow look, I think you'll really like this product. However, for me, I would say I just didn't find this to be enough to fill in my brows because I have such sparse brow hairs. I have to do a lot of filling in, typically with an eyebrow powder or pencil, and this honestly just did not really add enough definition for me. I was kind of looking for a product that would kind of fill in my eyebrows more, and this just kind of doesn't do that. So for me in particular, I didn't find this worked very well, but if you have pretty full brows already and you just kind of want to make them look more feathery or a little bit thicker, I think this product will work really well for you. So I really wasn't quite satisfied with how my eyebrows were looking, so I'm going to use my eyebrow powder to kind of fill in the sparse areas where I didn't really get very much color or definition in my brows, and I'm just going to go in and shade those areas. So now I'm just using this little bite-size eyeshadow in Truffles from e.l.f. I've actually tried one of these out before, and it was in the shade Rosewater, and I actually was not very impressed with that one. However, I was actually pleasantly surprised with this one. So the colors are pretty, but there really isn't a nude shadow in this little quad. to kind of highlight under the brow or use as a base color. So I used my own, and then I will just let you guys watch and see which shades I used to complete this look. However, I will say I was very happy with the pigmentation. I found that these shadows lasted really nicely throughout the day, and they were just really flattering. So I was really happy with this one, and for the price, I believe these are $3 a piece. You just can't beat that. So now I'm going to be using this eyeliner pen from e.l.f. and I have actually never seen or tried this eyeliner pen out before. It was in the shade black, has a nice felt tip. The color is very rich and dark glossy black, which I was very happy with. The one thing I will say that was kind of a negative is that the felt tip is very, very soft. So it bends very easily and can sometimes create odd little strokes that you aren't really meaning to do because it's just not a very firm, hard texture. It's a soft, almost bendable kind of tip. And another thing that I noticed with this eyeliner pen is that it also dried out very quickly. So after kind of using it on my one eye, I kind of had to shake it up a bit and try to get some more product out. By the time I was ready to do a wing, it was dried out. So I had to put the top back on and give it a little bit of a shake to get some of the color going again. So it does dry out very quickly, but I find that if you just put the top back on and give it a little shake, give it a few minutes, it'll just get going again. I just think maybe with the air hitting it, I don't know, it just dries out really quickly. So I do like it and I will continue to use it, but it's definitely not my favorite eyeliner pen just because the tip is a little too flexible for me. So here's the look I created. Like I said, I absolutely loved the eyeshadow. The brow gel was okay. I personally would not repurchase it. However, if you have more fuller brows, you might really enjoy that. As far as the eyeliner, I don't think I would repurchase that either. Just really wasn't too big on it. Honestly, I wasn't a fan of it. And then the oil control primer spray was wonderful, and I will definitely repurchase. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you later.